Bye-bye. Okay. This should be good. I hope. Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well today, tonight. I don't know. Depends on where you are at the moment or when you're watching this. So it's gonna be interesting. I haven't recorded anything in a very long time, so not too long, I guess. But you know, it's kind of expected for my upload schedule, I guess. So probably not a good probably not a good image to start on. Probably start the game first. Actually, shoot. I hope the controller works. Wait, that's why. Okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. So by the stream title, you can probably tell. By 100%, I mean 100%. I'm gonna try to get every wonder. If you don't know anything about TXR2, this is... Okay, it works. It's very beautiful. Let me just, I gotta, like, change the window. Alright, left click is, I think tab, yeah. Just the escape key is closed. That's so nice, you know? Very convenient. Can I full screen? There we go. Cool. So let's fix this one more time. So I hope I don't stream for too long. I kind of want to, but we're gonna see. I'm a bit sick also. I have a pretty bad cold, but you know, that's not good. Did it crash? Did it crash? Yes, it crashed. Okay. Off to a great, amazing, perfect start. What can I say? Okay, one more time. I think Alt F3? No. Screen. Yes. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna, before I open the game, I'm just gonna put that there. Okay. Just in case, I want to be sure audio is good. Okay. So yeah, thinking about the title, I'm actually gonna try 100%ing this. If you don't know anything about TXR2, this is by far the most painful one to 100%. Is it? Come on, man. This is ridiculous. Maybe, oh. Why is it crashing, man? Why? Why now? Like, when I put it in full screen, it crashes. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna put it in full screen. Fine, I won't. Actually, let me see if I can run this through Steam. No, no. And it still opens window. Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. We'll run with it. Okay, let me just open it then. We'll play. We'll play something. Properties. Yeah, you know what? It's okay. All right. So, if you don't know anything about TXR2, it is by far the hardest one to 100%. And it's because Genki was basically throwing every idea they had at the wall, trying to see if it worked. And, I kind of appreciate that, honestly, in some ways, it's very interesting. But at the same time, it's not very fun beating the game 2 or 3 times. You can optimally beat it 2.5 times, but in total, you have to do. Again, it depends on if you beat the Wanderers. You can do it in 2.5 or 3 runs. I'm gonna try optimally hitting 2.5. So the reason I'm trying to do this is I hopefully want to make a video soon about the Wanderer requirements, because it's just ridiculous, man. It's just like, so the game on its own is split in 2 halves, right? So when you first start off, I can show you actually. Let's see. Okay. So when you first start off the game, actually no, I think I can access anyway. Oh no. Okay. So when you first start off the game, you have access to C1 and Shikanjo, which is better than the first game, which was only C1. But then there's a second half which unlocks the Wangan, right? However, the Wander requirements, there are specific Wanderers that appear at the first half of the game, and there are also other Wanderers that appear at the second half of the game. And some spawn depending on how you beat a certain team, how much currency you have. I think it will make more sense as we play through this. Yes. Sorry. Also gonna get a little baked around here, but hey, don't tell anybody. So yeah. I wanna kind of make a walkthrough on how to optimally beat this game if you are interested in 100%ing it, especially if you're doing retro achievements, which I think you should do. If you're trying to beat this game, at least do that so your name can be on a wall and people can make fun of you for wasting God knows how many hours. But at least you should be recognized for your achievements, right? So the Wanderers on their own, it's not too bad, right? Like if you figure out the basic mechanics of the game, it's okay. There's just this one Wanderer that I think ruins literally this entire game. Let me see if I can find his name. What was it? One card? Rainy Day, yeah, Rainy Day. So Rainy Day, odometer must exceed 2,250 miles. May refuse challenge / may not appear if you own more than 1 car. The reason why I think this is the most ridiculous Wander requirement is because the other Wander requirements, there's Wanderers that, you have to drive a specific car, you have to have a specific number of cars in your garage. So imagine you just bought you have to also reach 100 cars, I'm pretty sure, because there's a Wanderer that needs max garage. So, and there's also other requirements where you need to spend money and have money, right? So you've just been doing all that, spending money, earning money, and money is very hard to get in this game, right? You have to be very frugal in what you pick, right? So imagine you just did all that. You have a giant collection that you spent hours to collect, and then this guy comes in and says, no, you only have to have 1 car in your garage. So you have to sell everything you have. You get nothing in return, and you basically finish off the run with 1 car in your garage. It's just sad, man. It's all I think it's the worst Wanderer ever, probably in the whole franchise, right? And I understand why in TXR 0 his requirement is just to have a high mileage, right? I remember I actually was questioning why is it just the mileage? That's kind of weird. I thought it'd be something more. But I'm pretty sure GameCube saw that, how dumb this requirement is, and they're like, okay, we're not gonna repeat it. So yeah, sorry for like yapping a lot, but TXR 2 is basically Genki throwing literally every idea for monitors at the wall. And in some ways it works, you know, it's nice that the game encourages you to do multiple playthroughs, but you know, this is a TXR game. The Wanderers are very cryptic. They don't tell you anything. Well, they do tell you a little bit, but it's not much, you know. I think one of the most egregious things is that there are caps on specific Wanderers. So, like for example, for currency Wanderers, right? There's Wanderers where you have to have a lot of money, and there's Wanderers where you have to have no money. So there's Wanderers where you have to have 0 CP, where you have to have 500 CP, you have to have 1,000. I forget, but basically, if there's a Wanderer that has a requirement that exceeds that limit, there's a cap on it. So let's find the 0 CP dude. So yeah, for example, I don't know, this is a random one. Red light must have a balance of 1 million CP or more. May refuse if you exceed 3 million CP, and that's because there's another Wanderer where I'm pretty sure his requirement is to have 3 million CP. So if you're not in between it, you know, you can't challenge. It's so dumb, man. I don't get it. You know, I love this game to an extent. You know, the handling's kind of trash. You know, we'll get to that. But on some other levels, I find this game very charming. You know, I do love it. I think 0 is still better. You know, because it's more thought out. I think if this game didn't exist, 0 wouldn't be the game it was. Obviously, right? So, in some ways, you gotta commend Genki, and, you know, they tried. That's what matters most, right? Okay, so enough yapping. Let's actually get through the game, right? Let's start. So, new game. Never pick a C-class car, first of all, right? So, the game does not give you extra upgrades for C-class, which I think is like, oh man. Even 0... You know, 0 also has cars split into classes, and I think the biggest flaw with this whole class system is that you don't get better upgrades depending on how low your class is, you know? So if you start off with a weak car, you get the same amount of upgrades as if you just pick a B-class car. Which I think doesn't really make sense. Like, the game should at least, like, encourage you, right? I think. But, So yeah, never pick a C-class car, you know, you get your typical front-wheel drives, you get your Terrenos, but the 8.6s in these games are not very good, you know. It'd be nice if we're on we're on the Toge, right? But we're not, so we'll pick a B-class. There's no A-class, unfortunately, unlike TXR 0, which you could choose Celica or the Evo 3, which were good choices. I think the Evo 3 was pretty good. Besides, both cars understeer a lot. The Evo 3 is okay, you know. It can get you pretty far if you know what you're doing. So yeah, you gotta start with the B-class car, fortunately. Oh man, oh my god, I didn't even bring up the bosses, dude. So, for the first half of the game, of course there are bosses, right? But depending on which class you're driving, there will be specific bosses that'll spawn, right? So if you're in a C class, there'll be C class bosses, B class bosses, and A class bosses. This is only for the first half of the game. You'll also unlock Ui. Kind of weird. It's a weird choice, you know? Like, it's not a very good choice. So yeah. That's another thing you also have to keep in mind. The reason you have to beat the game 2.5 times. If you could beat the Wanderers probably in your second run, but the reason you have to do 2.5 is because you have to beat the first half 3 times in 3 different classes, right? So that's another thing you gotta keep in mind. Okay. We'll start off with B class, right? The best choice we have at the moment. Not many options. I'm pretty sure it's just the FC, my beloved. Yeah. And the S13. Oh, there's another one, I think. S14. I think the S14 is considered better? Yeah, because it's more power. It's cheaper. Oh, I guess it's lighter, right? I don't know, man. I've heard that the S14 is as good as the FC. Like, the FC is one of the best B-class cars you can start off with, at least. I picked the FC too many times. I kind of just want to go over with the S14, you know? Switch it up a little. So here's my goal with this walkthrough. So we're gonna do the first half pretty standard. I'm just gonna beat every rival, right? The main wanderer I'm worried about, of course, is Rainy Day, because he needs a ridiculous mileage, and you only have to have one car in your garage. So I'm gonna beat the first half of the game in a B-class car, and then once we get into the second half, because Rainy Day is also in the second half of he's a part of the second half of the Wanderers list. I'm gonna pick an A-class car. I'm gonna pick something good. So my original playthrough, I finished the game off in a Viper. I don't know if I really want to do that, because in this game you're faster in the straights, right? You suck in the corners because the car's horribly understeer. Ooh, good. Sorry, switch headphones. So, okay. Let me just make sure it's all working okay. Yes. All right. That's a teeny bit. Man, the music is so charming to me. I love it. I love the music. This game. So yeah, for the second half, we're gonna go A-class. I kind of want to go with Skyline, man. I'm not gonna lie. I know that's kind of a generic pick, but I actually barely do Skylines in these games. I don't know. I always feel generic for using him, but I kind of really want to use an R34 for this run. Obviously, this will be the only car I'll be able to use until I beat him, right? So I hope it's good. Unfortunately, there's no, unlike TXR 2, there's no mileage bonuses in this game. So no. Yeah, I guess we'll just run with it. Yeah. That's so weird. It was working pretty good, you know. I'm not gonna mess with it. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go with Skyline. The hardest guy probably is the Unknown, obviously, because you know, Unknown. By the way, he's just a regular boss. Like, you don't need to actually 100% the game to even face him, which is kind of crazy. But he's not even that hard, because again, you're very quick on the straightaways. The opponents kind of have a cap on their top speeds, which is kind of funny. Considering, you know, it's a game on the highway, you know, why the hell would they have a cap? But in the corners, you will suffer horribly. And it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Okay, enough talk. Let's actually pick the car. S14. What color, man? I think it's hideous. Is it white? Yeah, it is white. Okay. It's like a salmon. I don't know, man. Let's go. We'll go red. And I never change the name. License plates. Jerky. Beef jerk. Whoa! So yes, we have a car now. Very nice. Sorry, I'm just gonna blow my nose real quick. I'm just gonna do it real quick. Pardon me. Jesus. I had to use like three tissue papers for that one. Anyways, so we have a car. Very nice, eh? I should really something I really wish TXR2 had. Sorry, TXR0 had was this highway view. I really like it, man. Even Underground had that. I really find it charming. I don't know why. It's just really fun to see your car going down this endless loop. Anyways, let's get a little bit of power, or not power, iron. I think are most important here at the moment. I could actually get a suspension upgrade. That's sort of off pretty well. Power too much. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be more worried in the corners. I don't know. You know what? Yeah. I'm just gonna go suspension. I think like that's gonna be my biggest downfall of playing this. Wait. There we go. A little bit. Okay. So yeah. Actually, let's put a sticker on as well. Can I actually get tires? I think I can't afford it. Let's save. Again, money is. Yeah, you know what? Money is very hard to get in this game. It's something to keep in mind. Oh, I was gonna buy a sticker. I don't have any money. Well, that's gonna be interesting. All right. Let's start, man. Let's start. Bit, you know, the TXR. I hope you guys are ready. Getting exciting. We're gonna start on the outer, because I think it's gonna be a little faster than if we chose inner. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. So first half, I'm gonna play this pretty standard. There's some specific teams. Oh yes, I forgot this game actually has. What the hell? Oh no, please, not now, man. My stick isn't working. Why? Why? What? uh. Dude, that's not good. More time. What? And I closed. Oh my god, man. Why is it escape? Whoever thought of that needs to get executed. Genuinely. Oh god, and I gotta do that all over again, man. I'm actually annoyed now. God damn it. I can swear now, it's been more than a minute. Dude, why? Okay, one more time, guys. I apologize. Don't blame me. Blame the developer of Flycast. Stop throwing names. And I'll actually save this time because of my mistake. You know, I should have saved, but good lord. Okay. Yes. Okay. System save. Yes. Man, if my controller doesn't work, I'm legit just gonna do keyboard. I don't care. I just want to play this, man. Why now? Why now? I don't. My controller's not broken, man. It's okay. I really like this game too. Well, the controls for this game at least, because you can actually use the triggers, right? The Dreamcast actually had analog triggers. Oh yeah, it's busted. All right. Okay, give me one sec. Why? I'm gonna play a secondary map. Actually, how about this? I can use the controller for the menus, right? Oh wait, that's default. Okay, wait. Okay. I'm gonna unmap all of them. I'm gonna use the controller to navigate the menus. I think we'll be okay for that. But for the driving, I'll actually use keyboard, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to use I really wanted to use my controller, but what can you do? You know. Okay, so that doesn't matter. It's thumbstick, left, right. Let's axis up. So, that's gear down. I'm pretty sure. Gear up, gear down. I'm pretty sure that's gear down. Okay. Oh, I don't know. Oh, triggers. Yes. Okay. So, what? Which one is it? Wait, one sec. Why is it doing that? It's not good. Oh wait. So yeah, left trigger, right trigger. Okay. So yeah, that's correct. So those will be my acceleration. I don't think this game has handbrake. I'm pretty sure. So left trigger, or brakes. So down and up. Okay, I think we should be okay. Oh, that's light. Okay. Yay. Is it right thumbstick? I don't. What? Yeah, that's what. Can't even test out my maps. Okay, I'm gonna map this to F. Pretty sure it's X. I apologize. I definitely probably should have tested this before, but you know. Actually, can I use the D-pad? Wait. Can I do this? Oh my god. Okay. 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 I'm not even gonna. Yeah. We're just gonna use the D-pad. There we go. Alright, guys. Alright. Let's play the game. Beef jerky's en route. So, the concept's pretty simple, of course. I'm sure you know what TXR is. We've all played these games before, right? Next here. I was kind of thinking of just like quitting and going back to race every rival every night because there's no reward for chaining them, and this game has carware. Has wear, of course. I can tell you, but it does. Hey, buddy. Hungry? Oh. Alright. Oh. Some pretty baller music. Oh, bro, what's happening, man? These rates. Whoa. Oh, okay, buddy. Jeez. Aggressive kind of guy. Yeah. So, Henley. Oh no! Oh. I forgot what button it is to look back. I'm not gonna try to. Was there? Oh, right. You have to look in the mirror. Oh man. Oh, gosh, dude. Alright, it's very interesting. So yeah, as you can see, we get nobody. Ever. Ever. Be like, he else in this game. Garbage. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Call me lazy. I don't care. To be fair, we have to reach 365 for one guy. But not yet. Pretty sure. 365? Yeah. Oh, it's 0, right? Okay. Exceed 230 miles per hour. Very quick person, apparently. I'm just using the game FAQ guide. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Oh wait, yeah, I was just trying to use the analog stick. Oh, dude, like, why is the guy after him so far? In 0 is so much better, man. 0. Oh, there we go. I'm sure we can reach him. In 0, like, it does feel a bit scripted, but I'd rather it be scripted, you know. It makes the game more organic, you know. Sure, you don't, oh, this is Wander. Yes. I don't think he's gonna accept. Yeah. I forgot what his thing is. I think it's front-wheel drive? No, I think it's the name? Sure. Beijing. Oh. Oh, God, man. I forgot about that, too. Some Wanders, you have to beat, like, a certain number of rivals, but it doesn't tell you. Like, you just have to beat people. But yeah, we'll come back for you, buddy. Don't worry. Oh, you know what? It's pretty quick, you know. So yeah, that's the basic gist. That's the basic gist. Going around the highway over and over. I kind of like the orange HUD, man. I don't know. Very warm and comforting. I kind of like the art style, you know. It's very compared to Zero, it's a little bit more cartoony, but I mean, it has that Dreamcast charm to it, you know. This is Tokyo Extreme Racer the second. Please be Shogun. Actually, well, you raced me. Some will challenge you. That's another thing that was added in this game. Sometimes they'll be a little antsy and they want to race you too. So it depends. I don't think the first game had that. I think you had to flash in person. Oh God, bro, why are you driving like that? Jesus Christ. I know you're a woman, but like, listen, you don't need to fit the stereotype, okay? Not right. Crash. Come on. I'm married. The names are also very goofy. They're clearly mistranslated horribly. You know, I'm sure the poor guy, the Game Key office, the one English guy who had to do all this, you know, they probably gave him like 40 cents a year. Oh, you know, the only thing missing in this game that, oh yeah, right. So yeah, if you beat a rival, that, Sorry, if you beat a rival that, I can't say the word, shit. If you don't have the card that a rival has, you'll get it. So yeah, we just got an Integra, that's pretty cool. We're never gonna use it. We're never gonna use it. Maybe. I think there's one wonder that needs FF requirements. But I'm probably just gonna do that with my C-class run. Honestly, like once you get a lot of upgrades, so thankfully when you're doing the different runs, you still keep all your upgrades. And once you have max upgrades for C-class, it's kind of ridiculous. Kind of ridiculous. Yeah. It's just understeering the whole, like all the cards in this game understeer, but FFs, man, holy lord. Like, it's literally point and shoot the whole way, yeah. Which is, you know, it is an FF, I understand, but, funny. Funny how? Oh, did I crash? Oh, I'm pretty sure I did. Bro. I'm pretty sure I'm stuck in the Ginza pillars. Come on, man. Oh, God. Ridiculous. Ah. That's happened sometimes, unfortunately, you know. I never speak ill of Genki until now. Until now. I love Genki, but yeah, you know, it happens. One of those things. So I'm sure we'll be okay for the first half. It's nothing too crazy. It's just C1 and Shinkanjo. It's interesting that the game lets you access Shinkanjo from the get-go. I think it's because you know, it wasn't in the first game. It was just C1. I really wished that TXR 1, the second half, allowed you to go on Shinkanjo. I think that'd be great. It's more like a track racer, I guess you could say, kinda. C1's great, but you know, playing it for I think the game was like 3 hours. It wasn't too long, actually. But, you know, just playing it over and over, doing the rival rushes after it, yeah, it gets more. Especially in the first game, since the handling's probably worse, I'd say. Like in that game, really the only thing saving the handling is that the walls would bounce you off. But in this game, the walls are just super cool. Like, if I collide with it, she's gone. In the first game, you literally just bounce off of it, which is kind of funny. And there's another trick you could do, where if you're holding gas, you could use the force of the brake to turn the car, which is pretty funny. And it works pretty well on FFs too. So yeah, at least you had that option. I wouldn't really say the first game was that good of a racer. I'm gonna be honest. Like, the concept's great. Execution, man. You know. TXR 2 is definitely where they tried really everything. And honestly, it is for the betterment of the rest of the franchise. I think this game taught Genki a lot. With that, you know, we had 0, we had 3, or 0, 1. Honestly, I've been, I really want to play 0, 1 again. Like, I keep playing 3. I kind of want to play 0, 1 this time, which is the Japanese... Which is the Japanese version of, 0. Oh, sorry. Japanese version of TXR 3. I really wish it was just called 0, 1 in the States too, man. I think it's a good title. It's just sick, man. 0, 1. Like, that's fine. Like, especially the intro song, if you don't, you know, the intro song literally says 0, 1, and you're like, oh, why does it say that? It's saying the goddamn title, you know? Ugh. Let's see if I can rip a bowl, but, fine. My grinder is horribly stuck. How much money do I have? Oh wait, it can't see twice. I was gonna say maybe I could have bought some tires, but yeah, we'll save. really the only thing I would say is actually missing in this game is indicators. I think that's like a big part of this franchise, man. Just indicating. I don't like. I know it kind of sounds dumb, but like the basic game loop is it could be seen as boring. Right? In the later games, I think it definitely got better. You know, like indicating is just like something that just has a little bit of realism or charm into the game. I really like. I guess that's what makes Zero the definitive TXR experience. It's a hard game though, man. It has the same issue as this game where if you pick C class, you're basically screwing yourself. Again, I think if even if the C class got more upgrades than B or A, it would make sense for you to pick it, right? But no, you get the same amount of upgrades regardless of the class, and especially it doesn't really make sense to pick even a B class car in TXR Zero. I mean, you could. I'm sure you could get away with it, okay, because it's too hard to get in that game. But you know, if you're getting the same amount of upgrades for A, B, or C, why would you pick the worst class, right? And like the Evo, if you add a lot of upgrades, it starts to understeer. But at the start of the game, it's a pretty good car, man. It can. I think I need those tires. It can hold its own pretty well. I don't know about the Celica. I barely use that car, but I heard it's very understeer, and I don't really want to test it. I'm just testing it. Oh boy. That's what's gonna kill the majority of runs. It's just the walls. As soon as you hit the walls, it's over, man. If you don't have that acceleration, it's just screwed. Alright, who am I racing next? Street Bunny. What a name. These are the galley. Oh god. Gonna say, we're gonna wait again. They're the Galaxy Racers. You guys were pretty annoying in Street Supremacy, man. I won't lie. You guys were horribly annoying, man. I forgot the team leader's name in Street Supremacy. Astolfo? No, it's not Astolfo. Oh, man, I forgot. But dude, I don't know what's up with. Okay. I don't know what's up with Galaxy Racers and Street Supremacy, but man, they just keep invading everything. They're a very aggressive team, weirdly. Which I would never expect, you know? Like, no losers, maybe, you know? Speedmasters, sure. It's really any team that's on the long run or Yokohama I would expect to be aggressive, but yeah, they're one of them. That's another oh man. I have beaten Street Supremacy many times, and I have beaten it on retro achievements, but my god, there's this, and I love retro achievements, but sometimes, you know, sometimes I don't think the challenge is really worth it for the achievement. So for the Street Supremacy set, there's an achievement where you have to beat the game without becoming a team leader, which I have never done. I have never even considered because it's a horrible idea, and all you get out of it is just a cutscene. Like, the ending cutscene is just a little different. And that's one achievement I still have to get, man. That's literally the only thing preventing me from 100%ing it on retro achievements, which I hate. I really wish it was just on its own set. It really should have been its own subset. I know the subset got canceled, but like, come on, man. Like, just because they got canceled doesn't mean you should add it, you know? I know the developers put it there for a reason, but like, come on, bro. Like, it's just a ridiculous achievement. And I think it's just like 50 points. Like, come on, man. And like, it really depends on RNG and how structures go out, because you could have multiple areas, but you can have, for example, like 2 areas that are weak that keep getting invaded, and you'll have to keep doing team races over and over again. And you have to do it for your team, because if you don't, there's a chance that they're probably gonna lose. You're gonna lose the area. So you just have to keep doing it over and over again. Man, God, it's just ridiculous, man. It's just not worth it. I don't get it. Something is just not worth to make an achievement, man. That's all. That's all. All right, we actually have a good amount. You know what? Sticker. Oh yeah, right. So we get stickers obviously for beating teams and being wanderers. Now there's nothing to start with, so I'm just gonna go with the classic HKS. Are they like the only sponsors? I don't know. No arrow. Priority right now is just to get the handling straight. I think that's what's most important right now. Brakes, yeah, I don't really much. I probably should have saved, but we're just gonna run with it for now. Can I? Yeah, I could. No, I'm gonna get muffler first. I think a little bit of power is needed right now, so yeah, it's not bad. Let's save this up. Okay, back on it. I mean, I could go on Shikanjo, but I'm sorry, I think it's, yeah, I think it is. Alright, I'm gonna stick with C1 for now, you know. Just a classic. Doing it over and over. I'm pretty sure for the first boss, for the, for the first half bosses, I'm pretty sure it's both areas that you have to dominate. So, oh boy. I saw that, I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna raise the volume of the game a little bit. 40%. Alright. Okay, that seems too loud. I'm gonna do 35%. Alright. Okay, still seems too loud. Alright, we'll do just 33. Just deal with scrimmage. Alright. Alright. We are on the cruise. Please don't be a wanderer. Please, I don't want to go away from the garage. Should I hit him? I'm such a good team player. Such a nice guy on the highway. Max Racing. These guys, big boy, yeah, he's at SL, man, I can tell. So these guys, they pretty much just drive sedan. So, gimmick. Every team has their own gimmick, of course. You know? The Olivia, that's interesting. It's not a Celica, guys. It's, I'm sorry, Sylvia, it's an Olivia. Oh, no. Oh my god, man. Dude, that's what I'm talking about. Dude. Like, please don't catch me. Good. Okay. We're okay. You know what's up, guys? I'm gonna get my tray out. I need to pour this buckets. Oh god damn it, I already have some flour here. Dude, maybe I shouldn't. I'm the world's stickiest grinder ever. Big bad halfway. I'm gonna catch the next guy and then I'm gonna smoke when I get to the direction of that. It's kind of unfortunate that the odometer doesn't really matter at the moment. Obviously it's important, but really it's gonna matter until I get that A-class car. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna reach 2,500 or 2,250 mileage. That's just a lot, and I mean even 0, like it's pretty hard to get. So I'm probably just gonna AFK grind it, which you pretty much have to do in these games, you know, like unless I don't know, like this is the only game you had on PS2 and like you're devoted to it, or you're devoted to one car also. Like it's not even. I don't know, man. At least in 0 you get a reward for reaching a high mileage, right? You get the engine level 8, right? I think it was muffler level 9, and then body tune, which is a good deal, man. I think at least it gives you an award, and I'm. What was it? I think it was like 1,200 miles. It's 1,000 kilometers, right? So whatever that is, or sorry, 2,000, whatever that is, miles. I don't know. Real. It's a very stupid measuring system. No offense to any fat Americans watching, but you guys have no idea what to do with numbers. Sorry, but like your conversion is horrible. Why would you ever use Imperial? Fahrenheit? Like, come on, man. That's ridiculous. 76 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh, if it was Celsius, you'd be burning alive. You know, I'm just saying, man. Like, it's, you know. Like, someone told me, like, you know, it's a more human measuring system. If you're an ape, I think, personally. I don't know, man. Like, I think when numbers are pretty straightforward, it's better, you know? I'm pretty sure I had this exact same rant during the TXR 0 stream, so... Okay, you better not be a wanderer, man. I'm gonna be... cheesed. Jesus. I'm gonna be pretty cheesed. Ooh. You're a wanderer, man. What a save. Another Max Racer. Here. Okay, it's a good start. Rubbing on a truck. Our freak, oh, that became it. Our freak, not really. Yeah, not really. Slow freak, am I right? He's gone, he ain't coming back. He's over. It's over. Gotta put his hands up. Oh my god. Also, there is tuning in this game, but I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what to do. Seriously, like, I'm pretty bad with that kind of stuff. Especially in a game like this, man. Like, the handling just does not make sense. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's see. Let's see the rivals. This song bangs, man. I ain't even gonna lie. So, you can't even 100% some of the rivals, actually. Some rivals will show up depending on if you lose to a team member, or if you win against a team member. So, you can't even 100% the rivals list. Which I think is good that they fixed it in TXR 0, because it ruins completing the game fully. But it's obviously the main way to complete this game is to do the Wanderers, of course, and it's a thing about replaying the game over and over, right? Why is it? Oh wait, it's showing me the leader, right? Right? Oh wait, this guy. Yes. So, Galaxy Racer. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 teams. Okay. I'm pretty sure. So there are wonders where you have to lose to certain team members. I'm pretty sure the only one that you actually have to lose to is Brown Nose. Pretty sure. Oh wait. The German word. Gesellschaft? Gesellschaft? I don't know. Right, I have to lose to them one time. I forgot. Lord for Lone Wolf. Right, yeah. What about Brown? I thought I know from Black Knight, defeat Brown. Oh, I have to beat Brown. Okay, so I have to lose the Gesellschaft or whatever the hell it's called, and I have to beat Brown for Thrill Seeker. And they have EXP. So I don't even know how many rivals I have to beat to race them, but it's a certain amount. It's a number. This game is very cryptic. It does not tell you anything. It does not tell me a little bit. It doesn't tell you certain details, that there's caps, that there's a certain number of rivals you have to beat. Like, come on, man. Kind of ridiculous. I get it's an old game, but like, come on, man. Come on, man. It ain't right, man. That ain't right. That ain't way to treat a player, man. And even I think Zero was pretty cryptic too. To be fair, I don't really read the rival descriptions. I know in this game at least, like, it's horrible. I don't remember for Zero. But I'm pretty sure it's still cryptic. And again, remember these are Japanese games that are horribly translated for U.S. audiences. So descriptions aren't very detailed. Not very nice. Alright. Max Racer. Cheetah. Cheetah. Good name. I know you are. Come on, bro. You can't just brake check on the highway, man. Come on. Ridiculous. What are you, double mine? Come on. Yeah, it's not very quick. I mean, the cars are pretty large, you know. Okay. The cars are pretty large, you know, what can you say? Driving chasers. That was their choice for picking it, you know? I wasn't the one to do that. They're morons for doing that. So. Alright. Next fella. Come on, come here. I'm so used to TXR 2025, where it's just 3. It's good. The power of convenience. Bro, what? Look in the mirror, man. God, this car's fuck. Did you see the fenders? Like the wheels are popping on the fenders. Holy lord. Fucked up. Mellow yellow. What? Okay. I know I've been listening to driving a lot. Like, in some ways, it is kind of fun. Like, I would say, I guess the more realistic approach, I guess you could say. I mean, at least compared to Zero, right? But the rivals cheat. That's why I just hate the handles. Mainly because the rivals are just too good at the corners. But it's traded off with the straightaways, right? But then in Zero, it's the opposite. Where in the corners, you're very quick, and that's the best ways to pass people. But in the straightaways, you're more slow. I don't know. I kind of... It should just be balanced, man. I don't know. I think 3 just did it good. I think 3 did pretty well. Like, I guess you could kind of lose out on the corners, but it's not. Yeah, it's a little different. I always love how there's no point of... Oh, okay. I was just gonna say there's no point, but I was nearly about to go in there. He was nearly about to rush in there. Frankly, if I did that, I probably would have actually raced him there. But it's not... There's really no point of going there either. Because, there could be a chance that the rival doesn't even... Oh, nice job, bro. There could be a chance that the guy doesn't even follow you in there. And it'll be a draw. And, you know, come on now, we're winners, right? At the end of the day. Alright, good. New car, we have a Subaru. Actually, hey. The 22B is the best car in this game. Well, not the best. Handling wise, it is one of the best. I actually could probably pick that instead of the Skyline for my A-Class. I don't know, it kind of feels... I don't know. The Viper is like the easy option, I think, you know? It's just quick, right? Let's go to Chicago. Oh, right, I should have followed you. By the way, you know what? Since I'm gonna go back home, I'm gonna show this real quick. You can't go backwards. You wanna see what happens? Yeah. Let's just... There's no reverse gear, also. Keep that in mind. it just throws you back. It's so funny. Oh? There's no reverse. Oh, it's neutral, yeah. There's no reverse. Yeah. Like, don't do that again. What's wrong with you? My bad. Might be, bro. Might be, man. Might be. We actually have a decent amount of cash. Did I get no power? I'm gonna say, man, I don't. Kind of tempting, actually. Never mind. I'll wait. I need a clutch first and tranny. I need trans first. I need a trans woman in my life. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. No, I need to get transmission first, and then I think we'll go for the engine upgrade. That's my usual strat for these games. Or actually, any racing game, I would just get the transmission first. Always prioritize the handling, and then deliverance of power. Okay, give me one quick break. Quick smoke break. 1 second. Ooh-wee. All right. Not bad. I'm trying to do a quick one while it's loading. All right. Now we're in the mood. What is that? What is he doing? Oh god. I forgot, I don't know if it's 0 or if it's 3 where traffic cars actually indicate. Pretty sure it is 0. Pretty sure. Alright, first guy. Oh, it's the... Screw you, man. You. I mean, I could have tried, but yeah, whatever. I'm sure we'll see him again, so it's not much of a priority. Again, the main wander we're really worried about is rainy day which is hilarious because there's no rain in this game, or zero. I don't know. I think there's also like Jet Skater. His thing is like driving while snow, right? Sure. Or like he was a figure skater. There's no snow. I mean, to be fair, in 3 it's barely snowing here. You know, I barely saw snow in 3, and then once it finally happened, I was like, oh, it's so cool. I can't wait to see what's gonna change. Like, is there gonna be snow on the roads? No, just it's just like a worse rain, I think. It's just a different particle coming out from the air. It's really no not much of a difference. It's kind of a shame. I think. A season system would be great. Would have been great. That's probably what it was, but it still wasn't much. Oh, whoa. I do really want to play 0-1, man. God. You know, I always thought that 0 was better than 3, and I still probably do. I just have to play 0-1 again. I think that's the problem. I've only played the game 2 times. I mean, so. Oh, our first boss. Wow. Whoa, his brakes went red. Bro, how's the thing? Oh, come on, bro. If he passes me, I'm actually gonna kill myself. Come on. Oh, I forgot to change gears. No. Dude, come on. This is gonna be easy, man. Oh, this game is so good. Fuck it up. Okay. We're good. Yeah, this song's kind of killer. I messed with this song. Nope, you're not going to Hunter, buddy. Where are you going? Oh, buddy. Okay. Now we're okay. Yeah, this Oh no! Oh no, I messed the gear too. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Okay, wait. Okay, that was my fault. But bro. Oof. Alright. No. I did kind of cheese that near the end, but hey, not bad. Not bad. That's the first boss, guys. Huh? Huh? What do you think? Huh? Clearly, much superior. Yeah. You know, yeah, I'm just gonna go back. This is where. Oh, new name. Probably. Ooh, rat. Okay. I think what was like worthless pig or something. Better than that, so. Yeah, this is too much. I don't think I should just get type 1 because I don't think I'm gonna really change the gear ratio for this until I get the next transmission, which will give me the 6th gear. So I think I'll save until I get that power. So I'm gonna actually get first stage because I don't want to. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Yeah. Okay. So for power, I'm probably just gonna get stage 1. So yeah, I think I'm just trying until I guess we have like Ui, and then I think that's how it goes. I think. Don't quote me. C1 or Shinkanjo? You know what? Let's do low Shinkanjo. We've been doing a lot of C1, you know? Let's spice this up a little. Okay, now that I'm driving here, I think this was a horrible idea because has a couple straightaways and don't have much power. Oh, I'm this guy, man. I swear. Is it just Oh, maybe it's MRs. I think you might have to drive was it an MRS you might have to drive? There, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Close this. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm back. That's kind of lame. I did kind of pick a bad spawn too, but yeah. Well, that's right. Let's just keep it at C1. I think for now it's better. We need money. We're gonna be better around the corners, I guess. But yeah, I don't want to even say at this point. You know, it's just game. I'm gonna complain once it actually gets hard. Again, bro, this damn game spawn. You know, do I need the transmission? I think if I have the clutch, it's okay, right? Maybe it's just better to get the power and just wait for the transmission. I'm gonna try it. Let's see. What do you want? You ready? Nope. There's still not interested. The guy. What can they do? Alright, next button. I don't know, probably gonna save 0 for my second run or third, I don't know. Actually second, I guess. We're doing 2.5. I'm gonna optimize this. I just don't want to play this shit 3 times fully, man. It's just not worth it. The goal is just to get the Wanderers, right? So. In the 0, you can actually see yourself. It's just a sprite, right? So. Look at our car, it's very red. Very hot. Nasty. Okay, so he's like Satan. The names are great though, because they're good descriptions of who these characters clearly are, as you can see by his great check-in. Very nice though. Dude. Yes. So that was just kind of embarrassing. At least block it or don't. Guys, they predicted Cody 2012. You see that, man? I wish I had like a decent amount right now, but it's still not really decent for this game, but you know. Just the payouts are garbage, man. I don't get it. Frankly, they're insulting. I don't think there's any other wonders for the moment, right? I'm sure. base is pretty nice. Alright. Elegant wind. Sky. It's driving a very nice blue S13. Hitting the walls. Very good start. Thank you, Gabe. Also, I was thinking that the rivals would be way quicker. At least like acceleration. Like I remember even like the Dragon team, I forgot their name. Also the Vipers. They have a speed cap. I think like if you can reach like 205 or something, I don't know, at least probably even lower. I think it's under 200. But you could easily beat him on the straights. Maybe a little quicker. Prefer that's a good thing, still, you know? Complaints. Please go see on. Oh, actually, okay. Good. Yay. Alright. I think maybe 1 or 2 more nights I'll do, and then I'll like cut this off. But now. Okay, I'm gonna go in that place 2 off, but let's try here. Hopefully, our luck hits a little better. Disc. Alright. Ooh. We get a little boost. It's actually not bad, yeah. I think, I don't even think we need, and maybe, maybe we could get a transmission later. I think if I can, I'll save it until, level 3, so. What's happening? You're no cool no more. Yeah, this power is good. Finally, we're going a little quick. Oh, that was pretty clean. That was pretty clean. I'm pretty proud of that. I could have probably break it a little later, but it's better to be safe, you know. How the walls treat you. Next person. Oh, new team. Alright. That's nice. Let's see, I think actually he's from Shinkancho, so yeah, I didn't see that. Please, no, come here, please. No. Oh, I should have. Oh. I forget in this game they don't actually follow you, or they barely follow you. And I can't go back now, so back to the garage. Back to the roads. I just want to see what the nukes are. Arrow, maybe? I want a wang. Alright. One more. Yeah, anyway. Well, let's go here. That is a lot of rivals. Too bad, I'll probably not race the ones behind me. Only I can go backwards. It's probably gonna be a wander. Okay, alright, actually, look at that, my luck actually works. Pretty cool. Wet dude. Call him ABGN. That's wet dude. Hey, the Dreamcast had Wi-Fi. I don't know. Must have looked at a lot of porn. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Cool. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Sounds pretty solid. Alright. Person. Well, you race me actually, let's see it. Stop it. Oh man, like you're basically into gambling now. Now we gotta be rational a little bit. Is it talking about like chicken stock? I don't know. I read his description. Wow, that was an abrupt. Someone needed my help. Why? Sorry for the interruption. Apparently, there's some network issues. That's cool. There's chicken stock here as over with, so. I think boss now. Yeah. Alright. You, my friend. Another Max Racing member. That's me. Oh, no. PT race. Good race. Seriously, man, I don't think there'll be like a boss already. I want to like finish this off with at least a boss. Alright, come on. One more. No. I actually kind of like this one. This one's pretty good. We're getting some pretty good drops, huh? I think this is gonna be the final night though. I'm gonna finish it off here. You know, long stream. I'm looking for an hour 36. I am starving, man. I need to go eat something. I'm a big boy now. Than what he used to be. I want to end this off good. I actually really want a boss race, but I don't know if one is gonna show up. Oh, great. Let's see. Another Max Racing member, maybe. Did that rhyme? I don't know. Like I said, that might not actually rhyme. Anyways, yes, the glory, the glory hole. Oh, come on, am I fucking stuck again? The glory, Danger Dave. Hey, there's no what's Dave in Japan. The right man. I never got that, man. Why were they thinking like, oh, I mean, it's not just TXR, I'm saying. Like, there's other games where, you know, the localizations, they're like, oh, we gotta make it more, appealing to this certain place, you know? Fat Americans won't understand if we don't change, this detail. But, I don't know, man. That's just, like, also the California plates. Like, what, why? California? Bro, we are in, you know? They call us Pearl Harbor, man. Are we really gonna let them use our name like that? Well, I don't know. Shit. I'm not American, so I can't say we. Because that's their thing to fight over, not mine. Anyway, Speed Demon. Fine, it's fine. No one remember. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, you. Fucking hate you, bro. Well. Oh, is he now? No, he's not. Or she? I don't know. I'm not sexist. Come on, man. This will happen frequently. Very frequently. Only, I mean, in Zero, I guess. Actually, no, they do kind of follow you, right? If you indicate also. You sure? And what? And. It was Twister. They're a new team, actually. It's the RotaryFD. Wait, yeah. It's kind of weird. Where do I always see whatever? I don't know. Anyways, they're here now. But, they predominantly drive rotary cars. I think. Good. So, yeah. We got FD boy over here. Rich Rick. Richard. I don't think he's gonna catch up. Rich Rick is poor now. I stole his lunch money. And yeah, we'll keep going. I really want to be that guy, man. Why? Why does this have to happen? Why? B-Tech, bro. Man, his innocence. It's weird. Like some of the cars, the badges are blacked out, but some aren't. Very random. This Honda was on their ass. I mean, they didn't show up at TXR 3, so. But to be fair, that was the thing with Honda being what Toyota is now. Oh. Don't like street racing. I mean, I think even for underground, the stipulation was that there had to be no cops. Cool. So I get all his bitches. Yeah, I just left that version of that song in Zero. Thanks, boss. I like it wild. What is his name or hers? I'm pretty sure she's a Red Racer. Red Racer. I didn't mean that to sound sexist. I'm saying that because I read the description. Oh no, oh no. Okay. Oh man, it's not looking good. Okay, it's looking good. Oh, wall, yeah. Oh, it's over. Well, we got a draw and a vault on a boss. Kill me. Alright, we're gonna run that again. So I have to beat someone in line. Not around. Maybe. No. Actually, maybe I'll get that. I think that'll be worth it. I think it could have been avoided if I had that. Anyways. One more go. I at least want to get one of them. At least. Off. Come on, man. These cars also have the California plates. I should probably increase the pressure on my brakes. That's one thing I know to do. Ooh, I got 0 out of that. Oh, right. I pressed the wrong one. Oh, right. Groucho. Groucho? Groucho? Groucho. Groucho? I don't know. Good job, Groucho. He's out of it. The win is mine. Hey, I think this one's gonna be pretty easy. I wonder, after I beat them, the Red Racer's gonna show up. That'll be interesting. I don't think so, but I don't know. Don't know until you try it. Okay. Oh my god, and I'm inside. Oh no. Oh my god. I'm just. Man. I'm my worst enemy. I'm my own worst enemy. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh man, that was nice. Okay. Okay, we're good. Not gonna go too far, just in case. And we're good, like it's far, man. I can show up. Good. Easy money. Man, that pillar hit was so devastating. I was trying to keep it near the wall. I know. Said I don't have my stick to drive with. I have to finicky with D-pad. At least acceleration and braking is on the wall. I don't know. Can't say your braking limits anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Google it, you know. I'm not you. I don't know, just Google it, you know. Alright, nice guy, nice guy. Pressure's me in another twister. Two of you. It's this one. Up, yeah. With you. You will take us to see one. Okay, don't go there. Oh, jeez, I thought I hit him one up. Shooting star. Very blue. Ah. Against wind begin, or elegant wild, sorry, wind? Wild. Against wild. Blocking is your best friend. Oh my god, bro! Whoa! It's like in pimp slapping. Holy! I tried that, huh? Alright. No, you ain't. Oh, I'm catching your bitch ass. Oh, I hate the walls, man. I fucking hate these walls. I hate them so much. It's literally the only thing I really like this game, man. Like I could bear the shit handling if the fucking walls just help you. They just didn't like rape your fucking speed, man. It's horrible. I don't get it. God. Okay, well I'm just gonna leave you for now. I'm gonna end this night off. We got one guy. I think it's okay. It's okay. We'll try to get next time. But at least get this person here. I was on a wonder. But I'm sure we hit the win. Win them out what they want. So. But it's actually a Galaxy Racer. Look at that. Look at him in his prelude. For sure. Oh, actually, no. I don't know. There's so many cars in this game, it's great actually. Zero One definitely had the most very interesting car roster. I still miss Honda. There's nothing you can do about it, you know. Oh boy. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was looking up. I was looking at the health. Looking at it. Oh, okay. Okay. I think this should be okay too. Doesn't seem very intimidating. Nice guy. What a name. Nice guy. We all know people with the name Nice Guy are very good people. Alright, I think that's kind of gaming. No, never mind, never mind, never mind. Oh no. In a new car. Woohoo! Well, hey, we got at least 2 bosses down. Actually getting some good spawns, man. I thought it would be way. I would have to keep going back to the garage over and over. So, we got a good amount of wins going, but no, it's actually been pretty okay. I do remember though that sometimes there'll be rivals behind you. It's ridiculous. As soon as you spawn, like behind you. Why are they just not in front of me? Why can I just not race? I don't know. Just like, wait. Keep waiting. I think he is a diamond hunter. So how much should just went. That's good. Chikanjo Yorota. Do a little bit. I guess maybe he'll accept. I don't know. I don't think so right now. See, if I could just go backwards, it'd be great. I'll just check and then go backwards. Where's this guy? I can't. I can't. No fun allowed. So you're like an alarm as the car sending you backwards. I crash. Rhythm freak. I'll do, buddy. A very awkward exchange. Maybe. Alright, if he's too far, I'm just gonna call this the end. Please, please, one more. Now it's just being cheap. That was a sick drift. Yeah, it's okay, we'll get him. I have actually been driving for a pretty long time. My car's pretty worn by now, but I'm going pretty strong actually. It's pretty good, man. I like in the morning the FC. I'm sure I was doing okay with the FC. It's been a while, so can't judge. Engine brake. Alright. Ooh, tornado. What a big wing. Keep being that I'm hearing him and I'm not. I'm just way faster. It's the traffic cars. Oh. I'm actually kind of killing it this night, but I'm sorry, but like seeing the following opponents, it's just like crack, man. That's what I love about these games. Like the loop may seem boring, but it's very fun, man. Just enjoyable, just going on these tracks. Something about it. That might be the last guy. do today? I don't know. I think after you beat rivals, the spawns change. I think. Like in Zero, you can at least see right stuff. Oh no, maybe not. See? Oh, right. Funny. Rhythm box. We're seeing him driving Sylvia. I think they'll be driving a fucking van. Have a big sound systems. The dealer. Infesting the Shitoku expressways with crack. It's like Ronald Reagan. Crash? Pretty sure it crashed. I got 10,000. That's actually a pretty good amount. I don't want to get an engine upgrade. I'm just gonna fuck it out for a little bit. I kind of want to get a transmission upgrade instead. I think that'd be a better deal. Then I can just wait it out and then ooh, alright, I think that's it though. Smooth driver, hey, that's actually good to end it off of. You know what? I'm glad the game understands my skill. Ignored the past on 52. Okay? So at least the game understands. No, that was actually pretty fun. Oh my god. As you can see, like this team, I'm sure if I lost to one of them, I could race all the members, but because I won all of them, I don't have to do it. Oh, there's 2 people that I'm missing. Oh shit. Yeah. As you can see. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, you're a bastard. You're a hard bastard. Jesus. I'm sure, I don't know. Sorry, give me 1 second. Excuse me, I was very congested. I don't even know what to say before. You're hard. I'm sure. Oh yeah, I was gonna say should probably get upgrades. Like, it's too much, man. It's too much. Oh, wait, no. So I don't think I need to worry about the final gear right now. I feel like it'll be okay. Alright, we did that. We're gonna save a little bit here. Maybe I want to get arrow. I don't want to get the wing at least. The arrow's actually pretty important in this game. I'll get the wing. It's the wing. Mirrors, I don't think you get any more, so I think. I don't know, are these like all of them? Like, these might actually just be all of them, I don't know. Can you still unlock more? Oh right, for these, at least, it's only these, so... Yeah, we'll put a little weight, and then... Oh yeah. Oh, rims, man. I forgot. Holy. I forgot. You also don't want to make your car too light. That'll be bad as well. So it's a balancing act you have to do. I don't know. I'm just gonna get max aero everything as we go through, but for now, man, this music is too intense for this. It's like I'm building a nuclear bomb. Jesus. Yeah, I think it'll be okay without that. Yeah, I don't think we're like fast enough to really need to worry about which aero or body reinforcement. I don't know. Yeah, and I think I'll just wait it out until wait a couple more rivals. I'm sure with these updates though I should be okay for Red Racer. Real quick. And of course we still have to do C1, we still have to do Shikanjo, both ways, inner and outer. We still got a long ways to go. But after we do a full first run, the game will be much easier. Because you'll at least have enough money. You'll have all the upgrades available to you from the start, and you can finally get like an A-class car if you wanted to. But we'll have to, of course, do a C-class run and an A-class run. I'm probably just gonna do a C-class run like I did through my Retro Achievements playthrough, because for my second run, because it's just better to get it over with. I mean, either or, doesn't really matter. Actually, no! Oh, I'm not. Holy shit, I forgot. Right, because we have to be the Wanderer, so yeah, that'll actually be A-class. Never mind, yeah. So, A-class for... What would it even really matter? Because at that point, we can finally buy cars, so... It'll be either or. I don't know. I guess we'll see when that happens. But besides that, these are really the Wangon and Hyundai. So yeah, it's so weird. Middle boss is the old boss, the big boss. Like, for God's sakes, pick one. No, but yeah, it's definitely an approach of all time. I don't know, man. It's kind of interesting, but we'll unlock him as we go through. The Wanderers, of course. Okay, so there's some tips on these, but. Alright. That'll be it. I'm gonna call it a night. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I sure did. Just recording and playing this, it was just fun. I like this game, man. For as much shit as I give it, it's a very charming game, you know. That's the thing I just love about Genki. You know, like, I don't know, man. Like, even Tokyo Extreme, TXR Drift 2, even that game, you know, like, I hate the handling. I'm sorry. Like, I really try to like it. And, like, it just stabs you in the back for me so much. But, like, it's just so charming to play, and there's so much detail and so much variety in vehicles. It's just, I don't know, man. It's its own thing. It's just something with Genki games in general, you know. Let's see if we go. I don't know. That's the one thing you can never say is bad about Genki, is that they don't have charm. You can never say that. Alright guys, and that'll end it off for now. I don't know when I'm gonna stream, but whenever it is, I hope you watch it at least. Whoa.